Well, guys, welcome back to Space Engineers with Ryden on Survival Records. As you can see, I have spent quite a lot of time getting the vast majority of iron plates in onto these the different parts here. But now it is time, I think, to start going spot by spot, getting things welded up and welded in, and... Oh, dear. When the heck did that happen? That is no good. I've been getting some, attacks coming in from different directions. I didn't even realize this was happened. Oh, okay. Let's fix that up. Got all the parts I need. Yeah, so anyway, I think what I'm about to get started on is going spot by spot and welding up the big things, like those thrusters, and seeing just how far I can get before I need to worry about getting more equipment, like more cobalt, more... Oh, something damaged everything here. That might have been a lightning bolt. More cobalt, more iron. I'm probably not going to need a lot. And I can always disassemble other parts, other things that I do have. But yeah, let's gonna get started on it. So I'm going to land here. Do I want to do that? Let's start at the front of the ship and work our way back. And something that I can easily do is hop off here. Those are the only two completely built ones because I was up here working on these and I could easily just transfer things over. But let's get number 5, drill a welder. That's several welders, and I have what I need in there. Oh, who's shooting what? Another Viper drone. Oh, man. That thing got off some... Okay, so... Looks like something's dented over there. I think those... Oh, and a Trident drone coming in. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to take care of that drone facility sooner rather than later, just so I'm not constantly being harassed. But then again, it is awful fun to watch them... Yeah. Alright, so that was hitting back here. Any damage get done? I heard them tinking away back here. Alright, well, I can make the jump. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. There's a graph thing over there. That looks like it's just about to crash, though. Seriously, this cult noise. Ah, that was a loud noise. Thruster control lost. Graph going down. Alright. The surface of this planet is scary. I don't like it. Let's fix that. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to clear that. Alright. And the welder is going in right there. And then we'll do that. And watch as this thruster gets turned on. The thruster I want off. I turned everything off in the inventory earlier. Alright, so that's one thruster done. Ow, 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 yeah, okay. Now just a matter of getting that same process done elsewhere. So, I get on that and bring you guys back for the interesting bits. Okay, put that there. And then put the welder in like that. And now, yeah, welding up the gyroscopes. That's a little odd. Those Those rockets just exploded midair. Alright, I'm not going to complain. I realize there's probably a more efficient way of doing this, but I'm enjoying the puzzle of, if I put one down here, connect it to a conveyor, I can then put another one here, connect to this conveyor, and do this, and I can get two of them up there. Then I have to take them both off and turn that one around to get the thruster that's where this weld head is right now. See, like this. Voila. I really don't think it's actually using much hydrogen. Like, that one's the only one that's on stockpile off. Its output is 0 liters per second, because these are all off, essentially. So maybe I ought to turn them all on, just so that I can be sure. Ooh, I better weld that up. Just so I can be sure that the ones I'm welding up are actually on, you know? Let's go with thrusters and those other the orange ones are going to be the thrusters on the pendering there. So having them on isn't a problem. Oh. All right. Now I know if I've got a block where it should be. Oh, that needs to be welded over there. How do I can get it to there, maybe? Yeah. Alright, next spot. Alright, I gotta remember to turn some of these off before I put in welder, because, yeah, that just blew up in my face. Hopefully, this will get that conveyor port, that... Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Alright. Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous. I am almost constantly under attack by that rim outpost. I don't have a whole lot to fear from them, because I'm easily defeating them before they get any damage into me. But, yeah, it's going to be concerning here soon. Yeah, like, that one doesn't even get any shots off. Nice. And then I have to wait a little while for the pieces to be completely demolished. I suppose there's probably a program I could install that would allow them to be smarter about what they shoot. I will have to look into that. Alright. Here we want another welder facing... Which way is it facing there? Da-da-dum. Nice. So a lot of this, like all these panels here, I'm going to wait until I get up into space, where I can then fly underneath it with the welding ship. Oh. I just realized my welding ship is atmospheric. I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway, regardless, I'll still be able to fly underneath it with the jetpack in space and be able to handle things that way. I'm just going to have to worry about, space encounters coming at me. Ramshackle Company drone transporter. Who knows? Alright, back to work. Alright, so I took out this wall of blocks here, and it looks like that's going to work. So now I got to go back to where my welder is. Put it back there. And that's not right. Let's do this. And turn it on. And then we can watch as this thing gets welded up. Nice. Here's a good one. Getting the big... Here we go. Getting a big one there, the large thruster, and then you're going to get that one, and that, and that, and it's just going to leave this one. Nice. Alright, I had to do a little bit of adjusting to the design, but now I've got a ladder. You just go up ladders really slowly. Right up to the top. Alright, so this cluster out the back is going to be interesting to try and do. I think I've got a connection point down in here. Yeah, alright. Okay, went and got the stuff, built that one, and I'm now building this one. And I just gotta build this one. Nice. And I think to build that one, I'm going to take this out. Actually, here, what I can do is two things. I can do one, like this. That'll build all three of those. And then I can build one, like this. And it'll build this one. And that'll be cool. And then I just have to build this one. Go in here and turn on all these welders. Wait, 4 of them. Where did I leave a welder? I know there's one over by where I docked the Pendurine. And there's these 2. Where? Oh, I know. It's the one next to the decoy block. Cool. All right. Now, just a few more up top, and I think that's actually going to be all of them. Yeah. Dang, I'm getting really close. And this is how you weld up 3 gyroscopes in a matter of a few seconds. Pipe it over from the main storage. Actually, gives me the idea that I ought to use this point here to bring a pipe down and in, and keep a welder active on all three of these things, just so in case I take some damage during a battle, those will stay tip-top and in fighting form. Don't know if they're necessarily as valuable as other components during a fight, but, you know, something to consider. Alright, now I gotta do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I finally have my first shopping list. I can't conduct this shopping list because I don't have the silver and gold necessary to make these reactor components and the superconductor, but it's extant. It's there. Something else has shown up on the horizon, or over the horizon, actually, this pulsar bunker. And I keep getting messages that they are also sending... they're also sending, what are they called? Drone attacks against me. Or at least I think they're against me. Maybe they're against somebody else. Either way, I keep getting those messages, and but I haven't seen any drones come from their direction. I am super close, guys. I think I'm just going to get these windows. I might do the windows by hand. Just running back and forth to there. Yeah, let me work on that. Alright, so I have changed my mind about one thing. I am no longer going to have this chin-mounted gun here. Instead, what I'm going to do is turn that into a gangplank and landing ramp thing that will hopefully allow me to use this new magnetic plate to land. Oh, Trident drone coming in from the facility over that side. And then I can walk in and out through there. We turn that into a doorway. Have it come down and out, and then could tuck up. Ooh, if I could make it in. I'm getting ideas. Alright. Let me look around for what just spawned, because that little hiccup. I guess not. Alright. I'm gonna get to work on that. Alright, welded that up. It took a little trickiness getting over to it, but now that that's solid, I'm going to go out as far as here, do a row of hinges, double hinges actually, so they can fold back on themselves, and have it tucked back up into there. Then I'm going to have this piece attach with like mag plates up to the top there. I'm going to have the bottom piece attached with mag plates to this part so that everything will get locked in place when I'm flying and I won't have to worry about unintended drift. So let me head at it. Alright, well, while I wait for this next drone to come in, let me show you what I've got. It is a double line of hinges, and they all need to be welded up, because I need to be able to attach things to things. So, there, and there. The hinges are heavy, because they've got, like, metal pipes in it. Your aim, bro, it is not good. There. Okay. The ramp works remarkably well. I'm pleased with that. Let's get that done. Now, what did I mess up here? Well, now that I have these parts welded up, I need to have them rotate up and then connect. And yeah, I'll do that bit by bit, so I'll bring it back when it seems to be working. Damn it. What happened? That one I tried attaching and it went wrong. I don't like how it's not working. Okay, well. These are all off. Okay, now that one's on. Why was the other one? Why was that one off? That off, off, off. Yeah, dude, that was just... badness waiting to happen. Let me... take out these ones in the middle. Maybe they will be less clangy, bumping into each other. Maybe.
Inventory full.
Yeah, of course. All right. So that hinge needs a head. Okay. Let's see if I can rotate this one up and attach the head. Whoa. Okay, stop that.
Energy low.
Alright, attached, turn it off. And this one. Let's turn it off too. Another damn attack coming from the rim outpost. Alright. hinge is on that side. Now, if I take this, and rotate it back toward me. Alright, now I need to attach a hinge part to it. Yes. Oh, that thing trying to do some juking and weaving. When it's actually getting some shots off still. Alright then. Velocity. Let's get that back where it's supposed to go. That looks as close as it's gonna get. Here, let's attach it. Okay. Now, I am off there, on here. Let's rotate this one up a little bit. Okay. Now I am off here, on here, off here. So let's get this one back to being in line properly. So probably about 0. Okay. And now those need to go down to 0. Good look. Yeah. Alright, check that out. It's a ramp.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Betty. And if you get that reference, then have a drink. My oxygen stat is not going up. Ooh, I don't have any oxygen tanks on this vessel. That's going to be an issue if I go into space. So, I have the beginnings of a ramp. Alright, let me finish this up, and then I'm going to put on some oxygen tanks too. Alright, well, really simply put, I decided to just use these intersections to put in a couple of oxygen tanks, and the vents there are currently on depressurized, so yeah, my tanks here are filling up. I figure that's probably enough oxygen to fill the whole ship, you know, assuming I can, in fact, pressurize everything. I think I could, but when I was doing it in the virtual world, which is, you know, creative, it really didn't give me a chance to test it out. Oh. Why? Thank you. Did it? Well, did it once again try and target my... like the front of the ship? Or, I keep not seeing any damage coming in there, so... Anyway, here's what I got for the ramp. It's holding on to that. I need to set up a set of timer blocks where the locks that are holding it in place release, and the hinges reverse, and that moves down. And yeah, I wonder. Maybe this will answer the question. Can I do here? All right. Can the detect asteroids? I wonder if that's voxels. I wonder if detect asteroids is going to detect the ground. Can you go lower than that? That should be between... Okay, yeah, no you can't. Okay. Because that would be an interesting thing to try and set up, where the double doorway system here, by the way. I'm going to have that set up with turning the door on and off, depending on if this door is open. I'll figure that out. A sensor on the bottom of the ramp that detects if it's going to collide with the ground, and then if it does, it turns off the powered hinge. And I might also end up taking these hinges on the rotors off and replacing them with a advanced rotor, because that would be a larger plate to attach to here. We'll see. I'm going to keep working. Well, this is a first. I had a drone come in and totally beat this to pieces. And not, like, these weren't shooting back at it.
Fuel critical.
I'm going to have to fix that. Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous. I just had my... I think what's happening is the radar, the auto-targeting system of all my turrets is getting confused by the debris nearby. Because I just had something come in and blow this turret up. And, yeah, that's no good. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do about fixing this all up. And, yeah, get another turret up here. Because, yikes. At least it wasn't part of my ship. Well, guys, I am as ready to start disassembling the anchor points as I can imagine I'll ever be. And, yeah, get this thing up into space. Now, potentially, before I do that, I ought to look at all this. My God, look at the debris field here. That is insane. And the other thing that I'm considering doing is going and, you know, taking out some of those things. Like that guy's sending another Viper drone into me. The other thing is I don't necessarily need to go to the ground facility that I found on my first day in the system here. But if I don't, then I'll totally be without any luck finding it. So part of me thinks maybe it'd actually be easiest to scout for that location in this, in this ship that I've built here.
Inventory full.
It's not, ideal, because I'm not sure what I'd be able to do once I got there.
Inventory
But
full.
I'd be, a little better off than I am now. But if I do that and I leave this here and then come back to it, then I'd have to make sure that I take out all these other facilities near here. So I guess I'll leave it at that for this episode. I am ready to launch. Oh, and I can show you my my walk ramp there, my landing ramp. I'm ready to launch, I think. And if I'm not, then I don't know what I need to do to be ready to launch, because I'm pretty sure I've handled everything, I think. Check this out. Open. Boom. And then it locks in place. Right then. And then I can close it. And actually what I'm going to do is, let me show you where I set everything up here. The close ramp. So I have a timer block that locks it, and the close one, I'm going to set up actions on that, and that is here. Let's trigger that. Oh, no, I don't want to trigger it. I want to start it. Yeah, so that way it will unlock the locked hinge and that, and then 10 seconds later, it'll lock them again. So let's try closing it. Unlocked them, it reversed them. The landing gears all lock in place, and then this hinge is a little wiggy right now, but then it should lock. Yeah. So that it's locked in place is a good safety measure. Hopefully stop any clang drives. Well, guys, give me your opinion. Should I try and find that ground facility in the next episode? And, oh boy. Should I find the ground facility in the next episode? And should I use this to do it? Okay, so I just had to handle that by myself. What happened to all these turrets? Why are they not working? Alright, mysteries to solve. Oh, it's dented before it even gets out of dry dock. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, let me know what you think I should do. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.